So this song, you'll know it. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Fuck it, I don't know it.
Oh, hey there, didn't see you.
So I think I met you at ICF camp in 2010. I thought this car was cool, so I was going to use it, but I don't know how to use it, so I'm going to stop.
Shit, how did I meet you? Shit. I don't know.
First memory of Jun, we met at the basketball courts at Gala High School, and Jun refused to look at me, but I said hi anyway. And 8 years later, here we are, we're still friends, so yeah, that's how I met Jun.
I think it was at the hobo party the first time I met Jun. Yeah, and I thought he was chunky. I would turn around and see this figure that looked like Chunky, and I'd go over and try and talk to Chunky, and it turned out it wasn't him, it was this other dude who I didn't know. I didn't know who you were though back then. But yeah, I'd say the hobo party where I mistook you for Chunky.
Was he your buddy? No, he was Blake's buddy. No. He was Luke's buddy.
Luke's buddy?
Yeah, Luke Jacobs. And then Luke Jacobs didn't sort of wasn't really buddy. He came to E-Block and we were playing cards, so he watched us. That's it.
It was at Chunky's 21st surprise birthday party, and you walked into his living room holding his gift. The first thing that I said was, "What is that? Is that a Wacom tablet?" Unfortunately it was, because Pearl and I also bought Chunky that, and so that was
in 2010 on ICF camp, and we were watching the sunrise at 6:30 on the second day, and I think you were sitting with Jack, and I was like, that guy looks cool, and I haven't met him, so I think that's how we met.
See, I don't remember. I don't know. Apparently we met at Chunky's hobo party, and he was in a lot of photos that I was in. I don't even remember talking to Jun at all. I think I got to know Jun, well, I think my first time meeting Jun was probably Melbourne trip. Like that's all, like I can't remember him. I can't remember you.
Okay, well the first few times you met me I was quite inebriated, let's just say. So we didn't really have proper conversations. I think the first time I met you properly that I was able to talk to you was probably in Melbourne. You didn't come to the Christmas party, right?
No.
At the Melbourne.
My first memory of Jun was at Chunky's surprise birthday party. We didn't know anyone, so it was really nice to meet Jun and Kirsty and Chris for the first time. My first impression of Jun was he seemed like a really nice Korean boy. Like, yeah, he was completely Korean. Like his hairstyle, just his look, everything.
Yeah, well, so my first memory of Jun, right, was in year 8 when, actually it was math. I sort of remember Jun from math because I was competing, and then I thought I was really pro and all. Then Jun came along and like smashed the shit out of me.
Story of your life, baby. Story of your life.
Yeah, story of my life. And yeah, that was just really sad. No, not really.
I believe it might have been through a game. Something similar, might have been Dota.
Props to it.
It was probably Dota, that's how I met Jun. Yes. So props to Dota. Dota! Stop playing Drow! I like Drow Zumba. Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't really pay much attention to you. You were just there at group outings. I guess I just didn't get the chance to talk to you during that time. So yeah, I didn't really acknowledge your presence. Sorry, Jun.
Apparently you remember me. I just kept thinking that you were Chunky the whole night.
Wait, what was the question?
First memory, how did you meet Jun?
Yeah.
That's probably now.
Yeah. And he had a lunchbox.
I know. Probably our trip in Korea. Not with, probably our trip in Korea. Yeah, we went to Korea together. I was there for like 10 days, which was nice and amazing.
Oh shit.
Nice headbanging in the car back then, in the car on the way back from Melbourne. T-Pain on fast forward. You were pretty good on the pole at Julie's birthday.
The pole dance.
Oh, that blew up. That was gay. Let's see.
I don't think I have any memorable moments with Jun. I have memorable things about Jun. Like, I mean, he definitely has like certain trademarks that I find quite memorable. One being, I'm sure everyone has mentioned to him before, he's the means by which he removes the fringe from his eyes, which is like gorgeous little hair flick that he does. Yeah, that's probably very memorable.
Most memorable moment. There are so many. Yeah, there are a lot. So Jun has danced for us. Girls' Generation. That's one of our quite memorable garage days. Dancing in my garage with Girls' Generation. Probably school and hearing how Jun's always acing every single subject that he ever learned. Chatting on the bus to uni and just hanging out together and chilling and jamming and talking about life and politics.
Magic card nights, I guess. Magic card nights is actually very memorable. And the times we spent talking about magic cards and stuff. Yeah, those are quite memorable. There's not really a most memorable thing. I think most of the times when I hang out with Jun, don't remember the stuff. Yeah.
Him photobombing my picture by kissing me. And which photo was that? I don't know which photo it was. It was
Chillon.
Chillon. Yeah! Freaking that was funny.
So my most memorable moment is, I think, for me, it was when I think it was the last day of camp, and we were playing hand games, like that clapping game, you know, and then you go two. I think I was playing that with you. I was like, I think that's the most memorable moment because I was like, yeah, this guy still plays hand games. He's cool. I want to be friends with him.
You were trying on your formal suit, showing your friend. And we happened to be Skyping at the same time, video chatting. And yeah, you tried on your suit off screen, you were just chatting a bit, and you looked really good. I'm not gonna lie about that. I could say that you look shit, but you look really good. After a while you decided to take your suit off, and I mentioned that I'm used to seeing guys strip at work and stuff, which is quite unpleasant. But anyway, you stripped in front of the camera, and it was quite entertaining actually, because you were doing it very slowly. So you kind of like took it off, swung it around and all that crap, and Yeah, that made me laugh because I just did not expect that at all. And you took off your dress shirt and I saw you topless and I was like, am I meant to watch this? Because I couldn't look away. So that was pretty interesting. I mean, I don't usually get strip shows on webcam.
Another thing that I find, like when I try and think of something memorable about Jun, is the fact that he has this tendency to ponder before he talks, and this image in my mind is just him looking off into the clouds, and like he's just like thinking about something before he says it. I don't know if you've noticed, but yeah, he kind of does that. Like he kind of just thinks, like looks into the distance. Sorry, that's a fur in my mouth. I think it's from Pepe.
When we were lying together, okay, this is gonna sound homo, but when we were lying together in bed, I mean, like Emily was there, Shin was there. It was an orgy. I had a foot cramp, and I said I was cramping, but you started to press on my stomach, like full on, like you were just going, alright, just sit down, just lie down, and you were just pushing my stomach, and I was like, what are you doing, and you're like, no, if your stomach's hurting, you gotta do this, and then you started showing me other methods to get rid of it, and then you started going on your stomach and stretching out your back, and I was like, what are you doing? My toe is cramping. Like, not my stomach, and you just go, oh, okay. I forgot, but like, you're just, that was funny.
Oh, I cracked my knee.
Oh, just go in. Is it?
So, this is at the Melbourne trip, and he was just rummaging around in his bag. This was the day where the night that David was here, and we were all just like picking out on noodles. And I was just sitting on the bed after like a couple, yeah, no, I wasn't really drunk, but like, I was just sitting on the bed just chilling, and then I was like, we should just, you know, have a chill night and just chat. And he was rummaging through his bag, and as soon as he heard the word chat, he stood up like a meerkat, and he was like, looked around. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Next question.
I really like your teeth when you smile. I mean, you have these cute bunny teeth that every time you smile I just want to pinch your cheeks. It's so adorable. So yeah, even though it looks quite awkward every time you do smile with your teeth, it's still nice. You're still trying, right? So just keep on smiling, just like this. It'll come naturally, somehow. Just do it.
He's stubborn about quite a few things. I like that. I also hate that. Yeah, I guess that's the thing I like Anthony about it. That works.
Oh, I think one thing that makes me interested in, like, just one interesting thing about him is, I don't know, he has an intense interest in the psychological aspects of relationships and stuff, and it makes it interesting when he talks about it. He's a know-it-all, pretty much, but he doesn't show it off.
Jun was very easy to talk to, like to bring up, like, you can talk to, he seems to be the type of person who could talk to about anything, and he won't take it too personally unless it's about career.
He's like a honey badger. You should search it up. You don't know what that means. Okay, in terms of what other people think of him, he's pretty honey badger about it, which is very remarkable. So yeah, you gotta look it up. You know what I mean.
One thing I like about Jun-Sup, I think is your tolerance to randomness and your slight random nature yourself, and I think that's what makes you interesting. which is cool.
But like all jokes aside, it's nice to find someone that you can like. He's very approachable, and if you have like any deep or serious issues that you want to talk about, like he'd be always willing to talk to you about it, or just listen, or just have a nice chat. Yeah, but like, he's always eager to have like a chat with his friends, get to know his friends well, and I think that's pretty sweet. And another thing that I think is very amazing about Jun is his ability to solve Rubik's Cubes. I think that's really amazing because I can't do it. And
Neither
yeah,
can
just
I.
the fact that he can see it all, it's just he's a very bright guy.
I just like how you're so easy to talk to, and I can talk to you about everything and anything without being judged or, you know, being criticized. I just like that fact about you. I just like how you give me opinions about things as well. So it kind of helps me in life. And just really kind, very friendly, just a nice guy. You're a friend to keep.
There are a lot of things that I like about Jun. He's talented, he's a very smart guy, he looks after himself, and he's a really, really good friend, a good listener as well. And one word that I can think of is sneaky.
Yeah, one thing also, you know the song To Guy Love. Nobody knows that shit. Fuck. Only homos do.
He's incredibly kind, very patient, he's very encouraging, and just a really, really nice guy. Like, he seems like, you know, he makes time for all his friends, and like he always makes an effort to keep in touch with them and to always be there for them, which I think is an incredibly awesome quality that you can find in someone.
You're good on pole. You should jam with Johnny on pole one day too.
I hate his face. He has a weird face. No, I'm joking.
Would be how after every time people hang out or something, or like me and you hang out, sometimes you like to do this review thing where you go, that was a nice talk. Oh, that was a very good catch-up session. While everyone's like in the elevator going down, it's just like, I really enjoyed tonight. Like, I caught up with you guys a lot, and it's just like, everyone's like, oh, okay. Like, it's kind of weird. Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't say I hate it, I just...
Like a pet peeve.
I think it's fucking weird. Like, it's really awkward. And then I'm forced to just go, yeah. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
I got a couple of things. I mean, I hate the fact that he's like spectacular at like snowboarding, like far out, represents like his hometown in Korea. Oh, and yeah, the fact that he can play like every instrument that exists, like violin, piano, guitar, and like drums and saxophone and everything.
I can't say there's anything I really don't like about him. No, he's a pretty likable guy. I can't say I know you that well yet. I've only like spoken to you probably twice, or like hung out with you probably twice, so no, you're a pretty cool guy.
Jun, hurry up and get a girlfriend. No, I shouldn't do that shit. Stop chasing other girls and just get one.
He's not really patriotic, but he hates Japanese people. No, yeah, you do hate Japanese people, right? And you pretty much hate anything that's not Korean. That's one thing. I think you don't, but like, it's just, you know it. You do. You love Samsung. There's too much pride. Loosen up, dude. Like, Japan's better than Korea. Just admit it. Just admit it.
Just a small pet peeve. It's nothing much, nothing big. you reject a lot of my invitations. And it's okay because you always have legitimate reasons. Well, I hope you do. Do you? Like, really? It happens so often, it makes me think, should I even continue? But how I am, I will keep on trying, so yeah. Expect more.
Oh, and the fact that he gets to travel so much, I'm so jealous. Like, I totally want to travel. Like, the fact that we went to Poland, and, like, those videos were awesome. Yeah. I wouldn't call them things I hate though. It's more like things I'm like totally jealous of. Totally wish I could be like that.
I think it's good in your essays in high school and uni, but when you're talking to me, please just drop it, because I don't understand half of what you're saying. And I do, but as long as you sing it in the song, I think I'll get it better.
The usage of words that come out of your mouth is incredible. Like, seriously, half the time I don't really understand you, but depending on the context, I get it. So some of the words I picked up is via from Skype because you write them down. It's easy for me to just jot them down. I can't really catch on the words that you use while you actually say them to me. I can't even say most of these words properly. Homogeneous. I think that's how you say it. Yeah.
Such big terminology.
The most annoying word I see him use is probably the word I.
Why?
Just exaggerating.
It's
It's a big word, shut up. Don't underestimate. Don't underestimate I. Let's go next.
But I can't remember any examples. All I'd like to say is I like how you speak because it's different to normal people.
I felt like he was holding back, but every time I talk to him, he doesn't go hard on the terminologies and stuff when he talks to me. I mean, maybe he pops it out every now and then, but I pretty much know what he's talking about. I learn a lot of things from him, I guess.
Yeah.
He does use it.
Is it that complex?
Do you understand most of the things he says?
I guess so. I don't know classical. I don't think or maybe he just doesn't go all professor when he talks to me. I don't know.
I thought the clue for Kris Kringle was pretty good, and even when you translated it from binary code, that was quite vocabulary. I don't know what I'm saying.
What's the word?
What's the word? Very intensive. Vocabulary. Vocab intensive, let's just say.
Vocab intensive.
Yeah. No, you have a very diverse, very colourful range of a very wide spectrum of terminology that you like to use. I can't say if it's ever really fazed me though. I can't say you've ever used it to me in person, so, or not that I've been aware of. But that clue was pretty cool.
I don't know the number of times I started spewing biology, medical related things, and that's a bit too much. But then I pay it back by doing computer stuff, so that's alright. Other than that, yeah, every now and then he does put out a good work, which I wouldn't know. I mean, my vocab stuck at year 4. That's alright. We also have like a little, we also have the gaming terminology, which at least I understand. I mean, it is right, so.
I don't think I have really encountered his complex terminology, or maybe I have, and I like when I don't understand something, I just kind of like block it out, or just listen, like try and understand it from context, and I just I don't even know this, that I didn't know this, that I didn't understand what he was saying. The only other thing I can think of in terms of his complex terminology is his awesome Kris Kringle clue, which was, I thought, incredibly original, very creative. I kind of wonder how long it took him to come up with that. I thought it was genius. And even once you've gone past interpreting the binary, it was like, even still, it was really like technical, very complex, which I thought was cool.
Oh shit. It was his birthday.
Happy birthday, June. I hope you have a great 2013 slash a little bit of 14. Good luck with med and have fun.
Happy birthday, June. Congratulations on having walked this earth for 22 years.
Happy birthday, June! I hope you enjoy this video that Shin's compiling for you, and I really hope that you have an absolutely spastically spectacular day. Only comes around once a year, so I really hope that your time in Poland has increased your tolerance for vodka, alcohol in general, could be anything, because I hope to get you smashed either on vodka or whiskey or like just mixed drinks, or you know, whichever we can manage to afford. I hope this is memorable, and I hope that you keep this video, and you know, anytime you're feeling like you need a little bit of love, you can look back on this video and realize that yes, you are surrounded by awesome friends.
I hope you like this video. You deserve something like this. You deserve so much, I think. And you don't need something special like this for your 18th or your 21st. You can get it any time. Your birthday should be special every year. Well, I think so. It should be. So I hope you achieve all your goals and tick off everything that's on your bucket list, and you know, save the world and all. I think you have so much to do, so do them all. Do them all! But yeah, so stay happy, smile, and happy 22nd birthday. Yo.
Happy birthday.
Tanjobi omedetou. Yeah, that's about it. Wait, how old is he turning?
22.
22. Shit! You're too young. Happy 22nd birthday.
Hi June, happy birthday, bye.
Okay, happy birthday, Jun. I hope that you have a fantastic year ahead with even more laughter, more joy in your life. I hope you find the happiness that you can, and I hope that you'll find your special someone, and hopefully sometime during the year you'll be bothered to come meet up with me to go to Yogurt World. Happy birthday! Wait.
생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 준섭님 씨. 생일 축하합니다. Yeah, happy birthday, Jun. I hope you really like this video. And I hope all your dreams come true. This is sounding really cheesy and cliche. Yeah, happy birthday, Jun.
It's for the jolly Jun, it's for undefinable, and then it's for the nonsense that sometimes comes out of yes, super happiness, and you again for your uncanny vocabulary. hope. Keep living on, stay, keep blessing others as you do. Happy birthday, Jun. Happy birthday, Jun. Happy birthday, Jun. Happy birthday.